Hey, what's going on, everybody? Not a lot of updates this week. Gonna actually try to do an express run. So on its way to 100, so a little cooler than it has been the last week or so. The poor cilantro is just completely croaked. I probably should have pulled it inside after the first couple days. I don't even know if it would return back if I did take it inside, and the strawberries are barely surviving. The other plants, now already watered, so it's about 3 o'clock right now, so they're doing okay. I mean, you can see the cucumber is a little wilty. The beans are trying, but it's just hot. I mean, I know I planted them too late. It was just, let me plant them and see what survives and what doesn't. So these smaller plants don't seem to be thriving very well. Then a couple of the plants, kinda, sorta, trying to throw some blossoms, but yeah. I mean, there's not for lack of water, it's just so damn hot. I mean, that's the long and the short of it. Spider webs, it's pretty crazy. Anyways, and these two things that they're just not doing anything. You'd think they'd at least grow a little bit if they weren't dying, but purple sweet potato. Again, this is just an experiment, and I've got these buckets all over the place. I tried to buzz the lawn a little bit. Potatoes are starting to die out. They're getting plenty of water. I think they're coming towards the end of their life. I need to go back into videos and see when I planted these. Strawberries are gimping along. This one, I broke this when I was trying to push it so it would hang in under the tomato cage. Was it this one or was it this one? One of these two I broke. It was this one. You can see it's all rotten in there. So yeah, I didn't help the fact, but what are you gonna do? Still need to trim these onions. I want to cook with some things, so but you can see all the ones that I did clean out and cut. You can see you got some weeds in here already, so I need to get in here and pick these earlier than later, especially this stuff. I don't know what the heck this is, but this grows all over, and it just drives me crazy. Anyways, so you can see everything that was cut sprouting up pretty good. Same thing for the ones I did back here. Again, this stuff growing everywhere, but everything's doing really good. Probably need to get a little more potting mix into some of these where I didn't get them buried quite so deep, or the water's kind of rinsed some of it away. Same thing with the ones here in the buckets. You can see there's a couple of bulbs sticking out here, and the heat's been doing a number on it, but they'll start coming back up. And then all the little bits and bobs hanging out over here, so nothing really special. I did not get this one weeded. There's just this one giant knot, and it's, so funny. Got this little tiny pot, and you'd be like, I can't even get the root out. It's so tough in there, so that's a problem. I'll have to get tools and cut it out. These are just, well, I'll call them donor plants, right? So Problem is when it picks up too much dirt, you end up making a mess. But anyways, so this was one of the original cuttings I did off of. Here's the June drop things where they don't actually, I guess, pollinate technically. They start falling off. But these are all cuttings, like I've talked about, from the coworker. And I need to get these. I got 1, 2, 3 or 4 in here. They need to get split out and transplanted out. And same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 in there. Oh, I know, the other updates, and then we'll close out the video because it's hot. So, check out the little peppers in there. I need to get a container, come out and pick these, but look at that, ready to go. So I need to pick those, so there's 4 more in there. The lunchbox peppers are just starting to turn color. And they're still hard, they're not rotting because, you know, they get scorched by the heat and then they start to rot. There's a couple serranos. Then got a boatload of cherry tomatoes. That's all dirt, that's not bugs in there, that's all dirt. And the Juliet grapes, those are mostly orange, although they probably look a little more red. So they're more, I mean, some of them are riper, but so they can be picked anytime. And then these are supposed to be bigger fruit, but that's not supposed to be a large cherry. That's supposed to be like this big. But anyways, I'll pick it now and let it do its thing. Other than that, that's it for this week. Nothing super exciting. Too hot to get the hydroponics going in the tower. Oh, one last thing. So there's a Sweet 100 donor cherry tomatoes. And yeah, too hot for the tower. And whoever commented saying that their thing rotated wrong, I tried the originals after I modded them and I don't notice that they're rotated, and they haven't replied back, so I don't know if they were trolling or maybe they don't have them spun in all the way. But if you do still have that problem, reply to my comment and let me know where you picked up the file and I'll take a look at it. Anyways, that's all I got. It's hot out here, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching.